Right, I just want you to see. So this is pretty much the setup. I'm going to use this for the printer. I'm going to put that behind the desk in the corner. I'm going to move these down. Need something to run the press. That's going to be the table to sit down for ideas and things when I get my customers. The top is going to be here tomorrow. I'm going to paint this wall black. I'm going to put pictures on this wall with some of my work that I can do. This is going to be a different color all the way around. So tell me what you think. Look at my desk. Look at my desk. Look at my... I need a chair. That's it. Need curtains. I can't wait. Good morning, everybody. How y'all doing? Yes, you see me here in the raw. I'm sitting here in what is going to be my new office. I'm sitting here at my desk that I found in a dumpster downtown Indianapolis. Is completely still. There's nothing wrong with it. It is completely still beautiful. So it gives me the thumbs up that God is with me, and He's watching me on my journey and my struggles, and He's doing what He can do to help me in the areas that He wants to bless me in. So as I sit here, I'm working right now, but I'm taking a break, and I'm just thinking and going over a lot of things. I listen to my motivational videos and stuff, and I'm just thinking of everything that I have going on, and I'm trying to process it because I have things going on at home where I'm trying to get my house back in order. I'm trying to get my business going. I'm getting neat. There's so many different moving parts that I'm working on right now. So excuse me if I'm kind of all over the place, but I'm going to try to stay on track um, with what I want to talk to you about. And I was listening to Motiversity today. He's a really cool dude. I really like. He's a younger guy, and I really like the things that he says to try to pump people up. You know, because it's motivational stuff just does something to an individual. I mean, because you listen to all the negative things, you know, all the things you can't do, everything that you know you are, you know, all the negativity, you internalize that. So it's always good to hear something positive, and that motivational and inspirational stuff and just, you know, fire up your spirit and get you going and get you ready for your next failure. And I say next failure because you're not going to learn until you fail, and you're going to have to keep falling and falling and falling on your face in order to get to where you want to be so you can appreciate it a whole lot more. um but yeah, he's really good. He's really good, a good speaker. I'm still working on my skills. I have a speech impediment, but it doesn't stop me from doing the things that I'm doing, because doing is sharing my life's journey, because a lot of people are pretty much in the same place, and all it takes for them is just to open up their mind and believe in themselves, because we've been poured so much negativity has been poured into us to tell us what we're not and who we're not. But we are the ones to decide who we are, what we can do, and where we're going in life. And so with that, it is going to be some struggles. It is going to be some setbacks, but you have to just keep going. I'm going to show you a little bit, see if you can see it. I'm using my laptop to do my recordings because my cell phone is crap. I'm not a professional at this, but I'm trying to just share the things that I'm doing. So this is my office so far, and this was my daughter's room. Alrighty, I'm sorry I stopped recording. I have a touchscreen laptop, and that's what I'm sharing everything with. I'm replacing a ceiling fan. Just got new window curtains. My mother gave me that table to use. This is my office so far. I'm getting it together, so there's still a lot of things that I'm that I still need. And my camera keeps stopping because it's a touch screen on my laptop and I keep touching it for whatever reason. So this is what I'm doing. I'm sitting here, putting the pieces together and trying to plan things out. So I'm doing a little struggling over here, but I'm going to make of it what I want it to be and not focus on the negativity, on the bad aspects of it. Life is literally what you make it. I'm learning as I get older. And if you entertain the wrong things, then don't be surprised when you get the results that you get. Cleaning off my mouse here from my desktop. A good friend of mine sold me this good, nice desktop computer for $100. And there's the box, as you can see it. So I'm appreciative to him for that. He's gonna give me a printer. I'm gonna put that printer right behind me. It's gonna be where my printer's gonna go. So everything's coming together. During my journey, I wanted to share a few things, and I hope I don't offend anybody. That's not my intentions, but my only intentions is to just to be me and express myself how I need to express myself, and not try to make things look pretty when they're not. So in my journey, I have found it to be very beneficial to accepting me and my flaws for what they are without making excuses, and to determine if those things are hindering me to making it to my next step. Understanding, communication, following up, being determined, putting the work in, all of those things are are at my disposal. Or I'm in control of them. If I decide to answer my phone, or someone wants to call me and cuss me out or tell me I'm not this or I am that, that's my choice to respond and go to a level that's not even um, on my list to being, because I'm trying to be something better than what I am. So I'm not going to belittle myself and entertain that. So what I'm trying to express, if I can express it right, is be careful of what you indulge in. Be careful of what you indulge in, and be careful of what you entertain. Accept you for what you are and what you do, and you figure out if those things need to change. Can't nobody change them but you. Nobody can do anything but you. If you need to X people out of your life because they're bringing things to you that you don't need, and it's not benefiting you, then that's what you need to do. So nobody else can do it for you. You can sit there and complain about people or do this or do that, but ultimately it's you if you answer the door. It's you if you answer the phone. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to do anything but live and die. Everything in between you are in control of, just like this room. This room was completely empty after my daughter moved out. It was my decision to put the things in here that I put in here. It's my decision to figure out what color scheme I want to go in here, what furniture I want to go in here, and what I want to do with my business. This is me, completely me. Nobody else has a say so. I might reach out to you and ask you your opinion because I value your opinion, but it's me who does the ultimately deciding on whatever it is I decide to move forward with. I'm going to end it with that, and and let it go. Today is Monday, October 12th, which is my son's 26th birthday. I want to say happy birthday, Darian. Continue to do the things that you're doing and keep moving forward. Um, I am proud to say that I have go-getter children who don't just talk about things, but they move on it. And that's definitely an aspect from their mother. But all right, I gotta go. I'm getting a phone call. Have a wonderful day, you guys. Stay blessed and continue to grow. It's one thing I forgot to say and share is I'm getting it from the mud, completely from the mud. So anything that I do celebrate because it is a step in the right direction towards my goals. So I have also shared with you how I got my desk from the dumpster home in my little bitty car that I completely love, that I do not want to get damaged. And like I said, this it has to be something from God. Who else will lead me to this desk that was sitting near the garbage and um in a direction that I normally don't even drive? So I share with you the pictures on how I did it. I drove less than 10 miles per hour to get it home because I had literally had it tied to my car with my daughter's iPhone cell charger cord and my freaking jumper cables. So I got it home because I didn't want to make any sudden stops or movements because it was barely on there and it was standing up. And I also share with you the room as I'm working on it, and I'll share with you more. I will be doing a lot of different things in my business that I'll share with you later. As I get a little closer, I would like to be as legal and professional as possible because of who I am and the people that I'm trying to work with. Um, so, if you do decide to use my services in the future, I want you to know that you can completely trust in me to handle whatever it is that you need me to handle, and it will be done professionally and courteously and legally. So you don't have to worry about that. So I'm not in a rush. I was trying to move forward with starting my business. I think I said last week, but I did not because I didn't have everything set in stone and things are moving slower than I expected. I did move forward and I had a young man come to me and tell me that he needed a logo for his business because he has some business ventures that he was um, attending and he needed it in order to move forward on his end. I did do it for him pro bono. And I did ask him just to think of me in the future when he needs his future needs. And it's kind of given me some input on how people think and how people want things done. I try to give you as much control since if when I'm doing something for you and I'll ask you questions just to make sure I'm giving you what you want and not what I want you to have. And that's important. If it's not an option, then I'll let you know it's not an option. But other than that, I will keep asking if you want me to do it on my own without asking you. I don't mind doing that either, and we can tweak it however you want to tweak it in the future. But I just wanted to share that with you. You know, I always say bye, that's the end, and then I add something else to it. So enjoy my video. I hope you are being motivated and inspired by my journey in watching me, and hopefully you're working towards your own. I think everybody has their own gifts and they have to tap into them. Um, and when things are being forced upon you, you don't have as much passion and drive into it. So it's good to try to tap into your own and not what somebody else wants for you. And that's one thing I try to do for my children. I try not to push things that I want off on them, but I'll try to help mold them in different areas, but I try to make them take control and figure out what they want because that's something that they have to live with and things that they need to do to move forward to get to where they're trying to go. So again, this is the end of this video and I hope you are taking away from it a lot of positive um, and and love, and you're moving in the right direction on your own. This COVID thing should have taught us all a lot, especially when you're just working a job. Um, we have more to offer the world than just working a job and punching a clock. We could do things on our own to create multiple streams of income. That is very important because if one check get cut off, we still got another check coming in. So that's what I'm trying to do. That's what I'm encouraging you to do. And stay positive, keep your head up. Don't look at things negative if things don't go your way. It's supposed to go that way because it's something that you need to learn from, and you need to keep it moving and keep trying. I love you guys and enjoy your day. Again, this is the end of the video. I promise this time. All right, bye.